Thank you, friends. Thank you for coming out again once more, this time 50,000 strong. Now, friends, sometimes on these marches, we've asked you to be silent for a minute or two to remember all of those killed in Gaza. Sometimes we have asked you to be silent to remember especially the children slaughtered in this genocide, and we have read a few of their names. Now, 2 weeks ago, the political commentator and human rights activist David Levy, who is a friend of mine, gave evidence in front of the United Nations. He told the assembled dignitaries that really, to honour their memories, we should hold a minute's silence for every single one of the children slaughtered in Gaza. But if we did so, then that silence would need to last for 300 hours. Now, the pro-Israel voices across our political establishment, including shamefully leadership groups in the Jewish community, do not want us to remember the children of Gaza. They do not want us to think about them. They cannot allow these children to be humanised. They want to silence their voices and erase their memory. They want to erase the voice of 5-year-old Hind Rajab calling for help as an Israeli tank prepared to fire the bullets that would kill her had already killed every member of her family. We must not remember her voice crying for help, telling the medics that she was calling, that she, a 5-year-old child, was frightened and had wet herself. And they do not want us to hear the voices of the children who have survived the genocide and now want and need to give testimony to the horrors they have witnessed, like 13-year-old Abdullah, narrator of the documentary that those pro-Israeli groups bullied the BBC into removing from all of their platforms. And this week, as we have heard, we saw the same groups intimidating the Royal Television Society into rescinding an award for the journalists of Gaza, who have, as many of their Western colleagues, have remained silent, have agitated against that silence, have documented the horrors of genocide, even for some at the cost of their own lives.